Do they have to be human? Could we get an Airbud situation going on here? Are there any official rules that say that a dog could not be House Speaker? Jim Jordan fails on second House Speaker's ballot. Nice. But by how much did he fail? Oh no! He got 2 more against him in total. Altogether, 22 Republicans voted against Jordan as 4 more Republicans voted against him, and he picked up 2 Republicans. Okay, so he gained 2, lost 4. Oh no! Oh no! Some Republicans, including 2 former GOP House Speakers, on Wednesday indicated they want the lower chamber to increase the power of Rep. Patrick McKinney, the Speaker pro tempore. One key Republican source texted CBS News after the vote that, quote, all roads lead to McHenry. But any effort to empower McHenry would likely require support from the House Democrats. House Democrats on Wednesday uniformly voted for their leader, Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries. Do not break the line. All Democrats, listen, okay? If you are in line to vote, stay in line. Hold. We need to hodl, okay? We need diamond hands in the lower house, all right? We need diamond-handed Dem reps, okay? No paper hand bitches in here. Looks like Jim Jordan's GOP opposition is holding strong. GOP House member opposed Jim Jordan told me opposition to his candidacy will grow, especially if it goes to a 3rd round, potentially 25 Rs voting against him. The opposition is organized, we're in tight comms, unified and growing, the member said. How much can I trust this? Chief Congressional Correspondent, CNN. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty trustworthy source. Can I trust this information? Checks bio. The guy whose job it is to know this. Okay. Yeah, all right. Sure. Jim Jordan forgot his Discord kittens. Yeah, tragically for him, he forgot that many of the House Republicans actually attended Ohio University and were victimized by the people that he overlooked. So it's really coming back to bite him now. Yeah. Well, that's good. We really don't want Jim Jordan to be the House leader. Jim Jordan is significantly to the right of Kevin McCarthy. He would be far worse for America. You know, he would hold like government funding bills hostage, contingent on the condition that Democrats vote for a funding bill that would, I don't know, ban being transgender or whatever. It's fucking terrible, you know. Is Jordan the type of person who is so dumb he'd vote for another person? No, he'll vote for himself until he's no longer in the running, I guess. Who will they back next, though? I don't know. The government shutdown looms. Everyone remember. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a Fox News clip of people mauling. I do love those. I love to see them mauled. Fox News is in such a weird position now that they're not really on good terms with Trump and the MAGA coalition.
Chad Pergram, our congressional correspondent, is standing by. As we now know, end of roll call. 22 House Republicans voted against Jim Jordan, 4 new no votes. Only one.
What happens with the shutdown? I don't know why I'd be concerned. Because the federal government shuts down. They're no longer able to pay their employees or keep their doors open. It basically means that every like federal agency, service, and employee, not every, but most, get like paused, which causes serious logistical issues with the running of this government.
Flipped, 1 returned. So it is unlikely Jim Jordan will win the speakership on this second vote. What can you tell us, Chad?
Well, Patrick McHenry just slammed the gavel there, so this vote is closed. I'm going to read you the vote totals right now. There were 433 ballots cast total. Jordan secured 199, Hakeem Jeffries 212. So it's significant here that Jim Jordan lost a lot of votes here. He came under that psychologically important threshold of 200 votes in the House of Representatives. There were several members who voted for Jim Jordan yesterday.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Jim Jordan supporters are now sending threats to the wives of Republicans who oppose him. Talk to your husband, tell him to step up and be a leader and help the Republican Party get a speaker. There's too much going on in the world for all this in the Republican Party. You guys 5 steps forward, then turn around, take 20 steps backward. No wonder our party ends up keep getting screwed over. Why is your husband causing chaos by not supporting Jim Jordan? I thought he was a team player. Your husband will not hold any political office ever again. What a disappointment and failure he is. What? Dude, is this real? How fucking desperate? Bacon tells me his wife even received multiple anonymous emails and texts from people over the past few days with the implied message, vote Jordan or be booted. Here's a few she received. If this is real, that's incredibly fucking funny. The level of desperation. Bacon!
Voted who voted for other people. You had Marionette Miller Meeks from Iowa, Pete Stauber. You had Vern Buchanan. They supported Jim Jordan the other day, and they went in the other direction. If you heard the buzzers going off behind me, what has happened is the House is now in recess, subject to the call of the chair. We don't know what is going to happen next. But what has been emerging as a narrative...
I think we should go by simple... I think we should go just by whoever has the most votes. I think Jeffries should be the one. The fact that there are still people who are voting Scalise and McCarthy is really funny. These people are like really aggressive holdouts here because nobody actually believes Scalise or McCarthy are going to step back up again.
Here on Capitol Hill is that they might try, in fact, to adopt a resolution here to empower Patrick McHenry as the Speaker pro tem.
Okay, so maybe Patrick McHenry might be like the next guy they put up there. Whatever, dude. Just run them all through. Just cycle through every single American.
Again, he has those powers right now. The question here on Capitol Hill is whether or not he can execute any more than presiding over speakers' votes and gaveling the House in and out every day. But that might be what they try to do next as they try to kind of unscramble the egg on Capitol Hill. Sandra?
What's next then, Chad?
This guy doesn't look like a Chad to me. Throwback to yesterday when we got this brilliant hot mic moment on Fox News after the first vote failed.
Jordan. Auchincloss. Jeffries. Babin. Jordan. Bacon. McCarthy.
Dumbass.
Jordan.
I can't get over how not quiet it is. Just like leaned into the mic for that one, you know? Oh my god.
Dumbass.
I spat that one out. You know that one came from the heart. That was not an errant comment. Yeah, it's so loud, and he thought about it so much. You know, like, he had like 10 seconds to chew that over. God, that's funny. Oh my god.
Clear. I mean, we don't know if Jim Jordan wants to run again. We don't know if the House will come back and try to vote again. We don't know whether or not they would put a resolution on the floor to potentially empower...
Vaush, Eurocook here. I have a question and the speaker thing. Only a person that holds a seat in the House can become speaker, right? Nope! Any American can become Speaker of the House. It's traditionally someone who's an elected representative. But it could be anyone. Would the best realistic outcome be a rhino speaker for Dems? Yeah, the best realistic So there are two outcomes that I would consider, like, good, that are even slightly capable of happening. One of them is that somehow they managed to get half a dozen Republicans to vote for Hakeem Jeffries in a protest vote. This is extremely unlikely because the Republicans that vote for Hakeem Jeffries would be promptly assassinated by MAGA voters. So, and they know that, so they're probably not going to do it. But that would be the best case scenario for two reasons. The second best case scenario would be like, yeah, a rhino rep. Basically, they get like the most innocuous neocon Bush era conservative who the Republican Party hates, but Democrats are willing to back purely to fuck over the GOP. Like, it would be like getting like Jeb up, or like a Mitch McConnell. No, not Mitch McConnell. Who am I blanking on right now? He ran in 2012. Why am I forgetting? He's like a mega rhino. Mitt Romney. Thank you. I was blanking him. Yeah, like a Mitt Romney type. Like, if he got 10 Republican votes and then every Dem voted for him too, out of spite, and then they have like a Republican nobody likes up there, that would be very funny as well. And it would be funny enough that I would like it. You know, I would be okay with that. Yeah, bring back Magic Undies Mitt, okay? We need his Magic Undies up there behind the podium. Could Trump be speaker and president? Anyone can be speaker. If they're American. Wait, do they even have to be American? I don't know, man. Probably, but like the rules are so fucking loose with House Speaker, honestly. Just get like Habib. Just some guy from Iran to be speaker. Yeah, wait, hold on. Do they have to be human? Could we get an Air Bud situation going on here? Are there any official rules that say that a dog could not be House Speaker? It ain't in the rules. Yeah, we got to get Artemy to get up there. No rule officially bans it.